going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Up here. All right, welcome back in to game 2 for this Friday night. The Summertown men taking on the Collinwood Trojans. For Summertown, it'll be Grayson Burleson, Kurt Burleson, Jackson Bennett, Sawyer Sherman getting the start tonight instead of Leighton Sherman, and Andrew Mabry getting the start tonight. Looks like they're making Kurt go into the locker room for something.
They're making him take his shirt off for something.
I think Wes just told the referee, calm down a little bit. I don't know what the deal was on that. But anyway, you got Summertown playing Collinwood, and Timmy, me and you and Adam were on that call. Thank you, Miss Emily Brazier. You played a good game tonight, kid. Thank you for bringing me and Timmy some more popcorn.
They brought us some popcorn up here. Look at this.
Also, we've got a shrimp in the house.
Yeah, a little runt showed up, Mr. Tucker.
But Timmy, you remember that call from Collinwood that got a little wild last year. Hopefully, we won't have those sparks tonight.
No, I hope not.
Had a lot of ejections. And a lot of technicals.
A lot of technicals, a lot of ejections. Took us a while to figure out what was going on ourselves.
Summertown wins it. Kurt Burleson in the lane gets partially deflected, taken away by Benson Blaylock. Now taken right back away from Summertown. Jackson Bennett has it. Bennett over to Grayson Burleson. Now to Kurt Burleson. Swings it over to Bennett. Bennett, top of the key, back to Kurt. Now in the corner to Mabry. Mabry to Grayson. Now Sherman's going to lose the handle of it. Collinwood going to try to get probably a little too much aggressive, and they're going to pick a foul on Cole Reisner there. Bennett has it now, and he's crossed the eagle there at midcourt. Burleson to Sherman. Thought about letting the three fly. Now hands back to Kurt. Hands off to Grayson. Grayson stutter steps in the lane. Layup up and good.
It's a good move right there.
Good take by Grayson Burleson. He'll put Summertown on top. Zapata with it for Collinwood. Coming off the screen. Now hands over. Reisner with it now. Back up top to Rich. Back to Reisner. Now up to the top of the key. Blaylock with it. Three. Good. Collinwood retakes the lead. Now Kurt Burleson has it. To Sherman. Thought about three. Now out in the wing. Bennett for three. Let it fly. No good. Kurt Burleson with the rebound. Up and in and good. Good offensive rebound and put back by Kurt Burleson. Put Summertown back on top, 4-3. Blaylock with it now. Trying to work on Mabry. Now Collinwood. The top to Zapata. He'll let a three fly. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound Collinwood. That's Rich. He goes up in the paint. His shot won't go, but he's fouled. So that'll send Harrison Rich to the line to shoot a pair.
Sawyer Sherman has lost one of his new shoes. He's sporting tonight.
We can point that out. Sawyer's got on some, those are the most gold shoes I've ever seen.
Gold, bright gold shoes.
Layton set to check in. He's got him a brand new pair of blue shoes. And I still couldn't tell you what the color of the shoes Kurt's wearing. If we'll zoom in on those down there. But first free throw good by Rich. Second one no good. Rebound Kurt Burleson. We're tied at 4 with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Layton Sherman, who's checked in for his brother Sawyer. Now over to Bennett. Bennett driving in the lane. Runner won't go, but he's fouled. That'll send Bennett to the line to shoot two. First one up by Jackson is good. Second one rolls around and no good. Summertown does get the lead back. Zapata trying to work on Layton Sherman. Gives it up to Blaylock, now in the corner. Now Rich for three. Long of everything. Fight for the rebound. And Blaylock's going to come away with it. Can't get that shot to go, but he's fouled. That'll put Blaylock on the line to shoot two. A lot of free throws early in this contest, Timmy.
Foul's going to be on Grayson Burleson. That's going to be his second. Less than 3 minutes in.
Yeah, kind of shot Coach Long's just going to leave him in there. Second free throw, both free throws no good. Grayson to Kurt. Kurt spin left turn up and good. Good turnaround finish by Kurt Burleson. Summertown trying to trap, but Zapata just going to drive through it, and we're going to timeout by Collinwood. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability.
Collinwood's ball coming out of the timeout. Summertown leads at 7-4 here early in this contest. Trying to throw the inbound. Kurt Burleson's going to tip that away, so we'll have to do it again. Same spot. Blaylock with it. It's up top to Rich. That's Reisner to Rich. Now to Zepeda. Zepeda coming off the screen. Not about to pull up. Now he's going to hand off to Blaylock. Blaylock's going to drive in. He'll get that runner to go. Bring it back to a 1-point lead for Summertown. Grayson Burleson with it now. Hands off to Leighton Sherman. Up to Kurt. Kurt, top of the key. Hands off to Bennett. They left him alone. He'll let the three fly. It's short. Kurt coming in there with another rebound, but it gets taken away. Blaylock pushing now for Collinwood. And we're going to get a foul on Summertown. That will be on Leighton Sherman. Ball drove in, gets stolen by Summertown. Sherman coming out of there with it. In the corner, Mabry, he's going to get called for a walk. So turn it right back over to Collinwood.
Another one of them walks I didn't see.
I think that girls' game, I think it felt like it lasted about 30 minutes. This boys' game, the first quarter might last 30 minutes. Zepeda with it, right wing. Going to drive in, runner up and good. Give Collinwood the lead back. Here comes Summertown and Jackson Bennett. Up top to Kurt. Leighton Sherman going to drive in. Runner off the glass and good. Good take by Sherman. That's Leighton Sherman. Finishes that basket. Puts Summertown back on top, 9-8. Zepeda with it. Trying to find a seam. Pull-up jumper. Gets blocked. Blocked by Kurt Burleson. Then Zepeda's going to take it from Mabry. His runner off the glass and good. Leighton left him alone. He'll let it fly. Rolls around, no good. Put back in on the tip drill by Kurt Burleson. It will go. And Summertown's going to have a sub we hadn't got to see much that we were kind of told may get some playing time. Freshman Mason Neal. Summertown with a steal. Grayson going up. He's held. Now we're going to get an intentional foul over here.
Yeah. It's going to be on number 12, Blake Whitten.
Well, I get what the coach is saying. At first he was going for the ball, but you can't wrap your arms around him.
No.
Grayson shoots free throws. First one, no good. I tell you, Grayson's had a good year so far, but free throw woes are continuing. Maybe he can get it fixed here. Second one, good. Summertown back on top by 2. Mabry will come out as Mason Neal will check in. Now Summertown will be able to inbound under their own goal.
Mason Neal's a freshman.
Yes.
But he played some B-team ball a while ago. Shooting the ball pretty good. Giving him a shot here in the varsity game.
I don't know how much longer. I mean, why is the referee still talking to the coach? So we still got some confusion, and I don't know what, maybe where the ball should be inbounded. But it wasn't a technical.
No, it wasn't a technical, so it's.
I don't know what's going on with this uniform stuff, but they just made Benson Blaylock change.
Well, he
leave
just left,
the court.
Yeah, run to the locker
the same
room.
way Kurt Burleson just had to. So I don't know what's going on. But maybe we're ready to play now. I don't know. Grayson, stutter steps under. He's fouled. That'll send Grayson right back to the line to shoot 2 more. Grayson might have got away with a walk before. Did you see that?
Yeah.
First free throw by Grayson's good.
Sherman brothers are going to swap places.
Second one, no good. As Timmy said, Sawyer's going to check back in for Leighton. Neal all over Zepeda. trying to trap now is Summertown. They've had some success out of it. And they get again. Kurt's got it, and he's going to be fouled. That will be on number 30, Harrison Rich.
That is the 5th foul, so that will send him to the line. It's going to be Rich's second. So now number 25 has come back, and he's still wearing number 25 jersey.
But I think him and 15, who they just sent down there, just went and took undershirts off. First free throw by Kurt is good.
I bet that's what the.
But I didn't even see when Kurt went down there. Did he have an undershirt?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
He wears a white, but it's sleeveless. It's an under his jersey.
Second one's good as well. Kurt knocks them both down. Extend the lead 15-10, Summertown. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first. Left wide open again is Blaylock, and he's going to bury a three. Trims the lead from 5-2. Kurt with it. Fed down low to a wide open Grayson Burleson. His shot up, no good. But they're going to call a foul on Blaylock. And that'll send Grayson back to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw no good. Mr. Thomas Frierson, he must be off tonight. He's sitting down there. He must be, he's over the officials now. Grayson misses on both. Sherman's going to come in, get a little too aggressive. That's Sawyer. He's going to pick up a foul, and I think that'll be 5 on Summertown, unless Cody beat me to it.
I think that's just 4.
Okay.
Cody beats you to it. You got to be pretty quick on him. They may be where all these fouls are coming from, Brazier. The head ref has showed up, and they're trying to say, okay, look, this is the way we're going to call every game, because it didn't look like this in a girls' game.
No. Blaylock drives in, shot won't go, and now we're going to get a foul. Another one. Two quick ones on Sherman.
That is our 5th. So with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, every foul will consist of 2 shots.
First free throw by Blaylock, no good. Second one, it is good. Trims it to 1. Summertown was up by as many as 5 just 2 possessions ago. But after missed free throws and turnovers, they gave it back. Here's Kurt trying to drive in. Bennett probably gets away with a walk, but now he's going to kick it out. Neal in the corner gives back to Kurt. He'll let the 3 fly. Back of the air, no good, but Sherman there with a rebound. He's fouled. That'll send Sherman to the line to shoot 2.
It's going to be Rich's 3rd.
Now, I will say this for Collinwood fans. The block on the ball was clean, but the arm on the other hand holding him down was not.
Yeah.
First free throw rolls around and good. The sub in here as Witten's going to come back in. Next one by Sawyer rolls around and good. Summertown finally making a pair of free throws. Zepeda with it now. He's guarded by Burleson. Burleson's got to be careful. Grayson's already got 2 fouls, right, Timmy?
Yes, he does.
Drives in. Three-pointer up, rolls around no good. Rebound Grayson Burleson. Grayson pushing, and he's going to overshoot Kurt.
Airmailed Kurt a little bit. Sorry, I like it.
Turn it back over to Collinwood with 1:48. Yes, folks, you heard that right. We've still got 1:48 to go in this first quarter. Kurt coming up with a steal on the inbound. Going to drive in, layup up and good. In the corner, that's Rich. Reisner driving in, going to hand it off. Blocked by Kurt Burleson. Sawyer Sherman coming out of there with it, hands off to Bennett.
That was great body control right there by Kurt Burleson. Keep his body off the kid and still be able to get the block.
Grayson going to hand off to Mason Neal. Lose the handle just a little bit. He's going to hand back up top to Kurt. Kurt to Sawyer for a long 3, short. Rebound Collinwood. Reisner going to drive in. Awkward shot. Almost goes. Rebound Sherman. Sherman going to clear it out and bring it up the right side. Got Neal in the corner. Thought about the 3. Now back to Sherman. Now Kurt high post. Gave him that shot. Now he's going to kick it in the corner. Bennett for 3. Rolls around, just can't get it to fall. Jackson's had some looks, but he just can't get the 3 ball to go. Collinwood's going to hand it off to Brewer. Now to Blaylock. Back to Brewer. Shot won't go. We're going to pick up a foul on Kurt, and I believe he did get a lot of arm there.
Yeah, I believe he did.
So we'll line up and shoot free throws again. Wesley Brewer to shoot them for Collinwood. First one's no good. Leighton Sherman back in to get Sawyer Sherman. Second one no good either. Grayson with a rebound. Grayson Bertelson up to Mason Neal. To Kurt. Kurt back in the corner. Neal for 3. Back in the iron, no good. Blaylock up to Zapata. Now in the corner. Witten for 3, won't go. Grayson Bertelson secures another rebound. Bennett up to Kurt Bertelson. 9 seconds to go. Bennett, awkward shot up, rolls around, won't go. But he's fouled. That should send Bennett back to the line to shoot 2 more. You're going to see Howell and Blackwood going to check in. Surely one of them's getting Grayson to make sure you don't pick up a 3rd foul here. They'll get both Grayson and Kurt Burleson. Jackson knocks them both down. Biggest lead of the night for Summertown at 7. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Blaylock at the buzzer from half court. Almost got it, but it won't go. We'll be back in 2 minutes getting ready for second quarter action on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts. We have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Getting ready for the second quarter. Summertown leads at 21-14. Collinwood almost started the second quarter with 6 players. Zapata with it. Top to Blaylock. Blaylock throwing it over to Linville. Now back to Blaylock. Now Linville stops, kicks over to Brewer. Brewer, court pass over to Zapata. Now to Witten. Now back to Blaylock. He's going to drive in. He's going to get fouled. Was that on a shot? Where was the shot? That's on the floor.
Should have been, but.
First free throw, no good. Will you pull that replay up? Too late now. Second one, no good as well. Hey, it's one of them where you say, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. That's right. We'll say this. We shot 14 free throws in the first quarter.
Both teams together?
Summertown shot 14.
Oh, geez. How many did we make? About 6?
Uh-huh.
Jackson Bennett takes that one to the basket, finishes it strong.
9. We made 9.
All right, just missed 5. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Brewer with it on the right wing. Back up top to Linville. Now over to over to Reisner. He's going to drive in. He's going to get called with a charge. So good job by Summertown. Standing their ground there.
Should be Reisner's second.
Bennett.
They shot 10 in the first quarter and made 2.
Ooh. So as bad as we may feel like we shot, Collinwood really could be kicking themselves. Layton tries to feed it down low to Graham Howes and be kicked out of bounds off of Wesley Brewer. So Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Bennett drives in, runner, good, and the foul.
And
Collinwood fans are very upset because it was a charge on the other end and a block on this end. And
well, I don't know if you can call that a charge. He was in under the basket. The ball was done going through the goal by the time Bennett made contact with him, so I don't know if you call it anything.
They're trying to decide if he made the basket, but he made the basket.
Oh, yeah, he made the basket.
It's an and one.
Could be 27.
Burleson and Burleson will both check back in. They'll get Howell and Blackwood.
They still ain't giving the basket, so I don't know if they're not giving him the basket. We'll know right here when he shoots his free throw. So, yeah, they had to give him a basket.
All right, 26-14 is your score.
That's not right.
You feel like Summertown should have 28?
Yeah, no, that's right.
It's right.
I'm sorry. He's right. Scoreboard's right. Timmy's wrong. That don't happen often. But sure enough, don't admit it very often.
Reisner kicking back out. Blaylock now trying to drive baseline. Going to throw it up into the crowd. Turn it right back over to Summertown. Going to get a full timeout by Collinwood. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their
Summertown's ball coming out of the timeout. They lead by 12 with 6.5 to go in the first half. Mabrew's back in. He's got on the right wing, cross court over to Bennett. Fed down low. Now over to Mabry in the corner. Had the three, but he didn't want to shoot it. Now he's going to get it stripped. Grayson, he couldn't stop his momentum. So Grayson's going to pick up his third foul. That'll probably do Grayson in for the rest of the first half. Howell going to get him. Driving in, shot gets blocked out of bounds as Blake Whitten.
Kurt Burleson comes up with another big block.
Takes it in, and as Timmy said, gets put out of bounds by Kurt. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Whitten has to just chase that one down from going out of bounds. Summertown had a chance for a couple of steals there, and they missed on both of them. Now Whitten going to drive in, lay up, good. Jackson Bennett across the timeline. Ty Bryant set to check in, get his first piece of action tonight. Bennett, right wing, cross court over to Sherman. Now to Mabry in the corner. Now Howell at the high post and just turns around, throws it into Collinwood's bench. Ty's going to get Mabry. Brewer going to inbound it, get it to Blaylock. Blaylock picks his dribble up, gives it back to Brewer. Now over to Reisner. Reisner trying to cross over, and he does. Kicks it in the corner. Wide open shooter. Three-pointer rolls around, no good by Linville. Here comes Summertown. Layton driving in, runner up and good, and they're going to call a charge.
That was late.
All right, so 26-16. Witten with it. Gives up top to Reisner. Over to Brewer. Now to Linville. Back up top to Blaylock. Blaylock. Brewer on the right wing. Feeding down low to a cutting Witten, and it's up, and it's good. Sherman, cross court, over to Bozeman. Now driving in the lane is Kurt Burleson. Going to get another charge. Charges have been aplenty tonight. Here comes Blaylock. Collinwood has trimmed it to 8 with Grayson Burleson in foul trouble on the bench. And hand off. Blaylock with it now on the left wing. Going to split the defense, drive in. Three-pointer, too long, got pushing. Should have a push in the back. Now I don't know who we're going to attack it with.
Yeah, he got him. Number 15.
It will be.
Which is Brewer, Wesley Brewer.
Zapata will check back in. Let's see who he gets. He's going to give Blaylock a break. Walking it up, Jackson Bennett. Cross court over to Ty Bryant. Lobs it over to Sherman. Sherman back up top to Bennett. One of those walks that same man's called it all night, Timmy.
He is. He is. He's seeing something I'm not with the shuffle of the feet or something. I don't know what he's seeing.
Zapata over to Brewer. Going to force one out of bounds. Going to go off of Collinwood. Summertown will do it again. 3:58 to go here in the first half. Jackson Bennett to Ty Bryant. Down the corner. Sawyer Sherman losing the handle. And that gives it back. Now Kurt right here beside us. Jumper, baseline. Good. Good runner on the baseline and a good jump shot by Kurt Burleson. Puts Summertown back on top by 10. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Zapata. It's over to Brewer. Set up top. Zapata's got it back on the right wing. Going to drive in. Jumper too long. Rebound Kurt Burleson. Kurt is over to Bennett. Here comes Bennett. Jackson, cross court over to Ty Bryant. Swings it back. Bennett had 3, but he's going to let Kurt shoot it in the corner. Too long. Rebound Sherman. Gets stripped out of bounds off of Collinwood. Summertown be inbounding side court. Let's see. Howell will come out, as will Ty Bryant, as Neal and Blackwood going to check in. Trying to inbound is Bennett, and he's found Kurt. Kurt gets it knocked out of his hand. Going to stay with Summertown. We'll do it again inbounding under Summertown's goal. Bennett going to settle up top. That's Sawyer Sherman. Going to let the long 3 fly. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound Kurt. Kurt up. Good.
Good. Because the ref down on the basket don't call the foul, but a guy standing out here at half court does, which it was a foul.
So Kurt's going to the line for the and one opportunity. Kurt having a good first half. First one, or the only one, up and good. Gets the 3-point play to work. Summertown's extended their lead. They lead it by 13. Sorry.
You got hung up there, bro.
I did. I was never very good at math. Blaylock's checked back in. Trying to work off Neal. Hands over to Reisner. Reisner picks his dribble up. Gives back over. It's Linville with it. Now to Blaylock. Drives in the lane. We're going to get a block this time.
A block.
Well, it's not on the – well, it is too, because now it's the 5th foul, so it's 5th foul.
Yeah, so they're shooting.
So now looks like we're lining it up. Blaylock will go to line to shoot 2. First one, front of the rim, no good. Free throw O's really continue for Collinwood. Second one is good, though. Blaylock buries 1 out of 2, turns it back to 12-point deficit. Bennett will bring it across. Hands over to Kurt. Kurt's got a couple of fouls now, I believe, Timmy.
He does. He has 2.
Sawyer trying to drive baseline, gets cut off, feds it down low. Kurt got it up, can't get it to fall, but he's fouled. This game's going to take.
Be on Reisner.
This game is going to take.
And that will be their 5th, so Kurt will go to the line for 2.
2.5 hours.
Here's Reisner's 3rd foul.
But you think these referees were told what happened last year and we're not going to let this men's game get very chippy?
I guess. I don't know.
We're just going to call everything?
I think this is just making it worse. I mean, to be honest with you.
Free throw by Kurt, no good. Howell set to check in for Kurt. Hopefully on a made free throw. And he does. Linville with it, hands off to Zepeda. Summertown in their full court pressure. He's trying to work on Howell. Summertown's going to strip it away, but before it can, we're going to get a foul called.
What do you get with that?
Howell. Kirk going to get right back up. Probably play offensive, defensive series, I'd say, this last 2 minutes. First one's good by Blaylock. Second one rolls around, out, and then back in. Trims it to 11. Kurt Burleson, stutter steps, drives in. Runner won't go, no call. Steal by Sherman, off the glass, and good. Good job by Leighton Sherman on the defense. Blaylock found a seam, going to drive in. Runner won't go. Summertown can't come up with a rebound, though, and then it looks like Mason Neal is going to foul. Let's see that number 20.
No,
Dutch Craig.
No, it's Jackson Bennett. Foul.
Oh, Bennett got tagged with that one.
Yeah.
I got you.
His first.
First free throw by Craig is good. Second one, good as well. Back to 11-point lead for Summertown. We've just now got under 2 minutes. Blackwood to Neal, going to let the 3 fly. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Kurt Burleson pulls it down. Back to Neal for another 3. No good. Blackwood with a rebound, trying to do something with it. We're going to get a foul on Blackwood. Now we're going to get a technical on Blaylock for talking to the referee. So let's see. Kaysen should be shooting 2 for the foul, and then we should shoot 2 more for the technical and get the ball back.
And that gives him 3 fouls. So he should get 4 free throws plus the ball.
Yeah, we should.
Of course, I don't know who will shoot the technicals. I think that's what Coach Long is discussing right now. He's got the free throws, and then we should have a technical that he can pick who he wants to shoot.
Yeah, yeah. Blackwood has to shoot these for the foul.
Yeah.
And then I would say Bennett or maybe Kurt will probably become, or maybe Sherman. Sherman's a really good free throw.
I don't know. If he makes these first two, I just leave him there.
All right, he's out.
Yeah, he's done. He ain't getting.
All right, sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kaysen.
That was your shot right there.
You blew your audition.
Yeah.
Second one. Good, though. They will send Bennett back up there. First one's good by Jackson. Makes it a 13-point lead. Got one more coming. And he makes them both, does Jackson. Extends the lead to 14. Minute 38 to go. Summertown will be getting the ball back. Bennett, top to Neal. Now back to Bennett on the swing round. Now lob pass to Kurt. Leads him a little too much, but he get it. Kurt off the glass and good, and he's fouled. I think that'll be on Craig or Witten.
Tom Witten. Give me a second.
Kurt makes the free throw, puts his team up 17 as Howell will come in and get Kurt. Zapata swings it over to Luke Holt. Now to Witten, back to Holt. Holt trying to find a seam, gets it taken away. Blackwood with it. Gonna run in, right-hand layup, up and good. Good finish by Kaysen Blackwood. 19-point lead now for Summertown. Spada gonna drive in. I think we're gonna get a blocking foul, probably on Howell.
Be Howell's second. They will go to the free throw line. With the foul, 5-foul rule.
The boys' game, the girls' game was over with by now.
Yeah, I think it was done over. I thought we was going to get halftime to go get something to eat tonight. But
First free throw by Zapata, no good. And I'm not saying that blowout-wise in case we have any Collinwood fans listening. I'm saying it because there did nowhere near this many whistles.
No.
And just like that, no time's going to go off the clock. We're going to go to the other end and shoot free throws.
What was the foul on? Who?
Over the back. On Collinwood after that miss, so we'll come back down here and do it.
Probably on number 20?
I think they called it on 2, Luke Holt.
Number 2. Well, Luke just got in the game.
Free throw good by Kaysen. Make 2 in a row. Make me and Timmy look like dummies for making fun of you. Yep, never mind. Sorry.
I wasn't making fun of him.
Well, we just said he blew his audition.
Yeah, he just blew his audition. I wasn't making fun of him.
Summertown has, with the one made free throw, has opened up to a 20-point lead, 40 seconds to go. Another steal by Blackwood. Layup up, good. Kaysen Blackwood with the work on defense led to some points on offense. Getting to play quite a bit because Grayson Bertelson in a little bit of foul trouble. Swing pass over, Witten with it in the corner. Up top to Linville. Now Zapata with it, right wing. We're approaching 15 seconds. Holt back up top to Zapata. Driving in, kicks back to Holt. Left open for 3, back of the iron, no good. Rebound Howell. Graham Howell over to Jackson Bennett. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Howell from half court, front of the rim, no good. That's how the first half will end. We'll be back in just a second with Coach Jeremy Jean and our halftime stats. Stay with us here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, back at it here. Sorry. Sorry, it's a little loud. All right, so here we go.
Threw you off.
Yeah, back at it, meeting with Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, very, very balanced tonight. You got to finally get Rue Campbell back in. She had a great first night in limited action, but all the way down, everybody got a playing time. Trailed by one after one, but all of a sudden that defensive pressure led to a lot of fast break points and just a lot of turnovers from Collinwood. What'd you see out of your squad tonight?
Yeah, I thought defensively we played well again tonight. That's something we've done every night so far. But shots weren't falling the last couple of nights, so we decided we got to get back to playing faster than we were. We were trying. We thought we were playing fast, but we were just jogging. We weren't playing fast, so we just decided to go run 5 in, 5 out. So we get them going really fast. And when you're playing fast, you ain't got time to think about it. I just missed my last 2 shots.
Right.
You catch and shoot.
That's right.
You're just playing. So I'm hoping that gets us going in the right direction offensively. We only had 8 turnovers. We had 2 of those first 2 possessions. So I don't know if it's nerves or whatever, but hopefully playing fast gets all that out of our system.
All right, Coach. Well, Tuesday night we go to Spring Hill. Then we're back home, a rematch against Moore County. What do you know on Spring Hill? We all know about Moore County, but what are you expecting Tuesday night at Spring Hill?
I mean, besides being athletic, I don't know yet. I haven't looked that far ahead.
I didn't really get to see them much either.
I just try to, right now I've been worrying about what can we do to not get mental on our shooting.
Right.
Worrying about ourselves and just trying to figure out combinations that work, combinations that don't work. There's some, last couple of games I put some kids up there that it just doesn't mesh well together.
Right.
So we found that stuff out. Tonight I thought everybody went out there, done a good job defensively, offensively. We attacked the rim, we got up in shots, and knocked them down.
Right. All right. Well, that's Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, thanks for visiting with us. We'll have that game for you Tuesday night. Timmy, you want to go over our stats and just take us to commercial, please, sir?
I'll do it. So the Summertown, Leighton Sherman ended up with 4. Sawyer Sherman had the 2. Kirk Burleson with a big half with 19. Jackson Bennett ended up with 11. Casey Blackwood had 6. Grayson Burleson had 3, getting in foul trouble early for Summertown's 45. You got with their side, you got Blake Witten had 4. Zabadia had 4. Craig had 2. Blaylock had 12, and Rich had 1 for their 23. Big deal right there was free throws. Summertown shot 25 free throws in the first half. Went 17 for 25 from the free throw line. I mean, I think that's a pretty good percentage. Collinwood side shot 18 free throws. They went 7 for 18, so they're a little worse off. But this is Timmy Kinnick with Exports Network. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back after the halftime.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
To all the Chevy Silverado owners out there, the adventurers and the doers, to everyone who works hard and plays hard. Whether it's your first Silverado or your 10th. Thank you for making Chevy Silverado the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions.
All right, back at it, getting ready for second half action. Summertown leads it by 22 over Collinwood in what was a slow and a little bit wild first half, Timmy.
Absolutely. I just figured it up. We shot a total of 43 free throws.
In one half.
Summertown with 25, them with 18.
Well, all right. Mabry to Kurt Burleson. Up. Good. Grayson Burleson is back in the game. That's your original starting five for Summertown here. Zapata over to Blaylock, who's back in the game. Rich, tie up on the floor, gets taken away by Mabry. Mabry loses the handle, but he secures it. Hands up to Grayson Burleson. Sherman for three, short. Sawyer can't find the mark on the three-point line yet. Down the corner, driving in, Reisner going to hand off, up and good by Witten. That may be Witter. Maybe Blake Witter.
Witter or Witten?
Yeah.
Looks like Witten.
But on this, what I'm going off of what I got from them, it looks more like an R than it does. So if we're getting Collinwood fans tuned in, put it in the comment section. Is it Witten or Witter? Everybody knows I'm good. I'm getting off the coach's scorebook, and coaches can't write. Three-pointer no good, but they're in there for the rebound is Rich. He'll put it off the glass and good. Back to a 20-point deficit, and then Sawyer Sherman's going to throw it out of bounds, thinking somebody was in the corner. Nobody was there. Big shout out to whoever did the grilling for Summertown night. I've ate 2 hamburgers like it was like my last meal. Steal there, another one by Mabry. Mabry up to Kurt. Stops, pops. I think that got deflected a little bit. He misses everything. Okay, we're good. It is Witten.
It is Witten. Been saying it right.
Rebound, Kurt Burleson there on the miss. Sherman with it, hands off to Grayson. Grayson trying to drive in the corner. Wide open is Jackson Bennett. Good. Jackson's found the mark there. Good ball movement, good take by Grayson Burleson, feeding it over in the opposite corner. 23-point lead now for Summertown. Blaylock with it, trying to work on Sherman, getting trapped, gives it over to Zapata. Zapata to Reisner. Reisner dribbling through, kicks out. Now brings it up top. Blaylock's going to let a three fly. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Kurt Burleson's going to come out of there with it. Here comes Jackson Bennett, pushing it up the right sideline. Sherman to Mabry to Grayson. Grayson drives in, spin around, jumper up and good. Grayson, who had to set most of the second quarter, getting his name back in the scoring column here in the third. Fed down low, Witten to Zapata. That'll Blaylock. Blaylock driving in. Gonna hand it right off to Rich. His shot won't go, but he gets a rebound. Who we're gonna pick the foul up now, Timmy? I didn't see who got the foul.
That's on Kurt.
So the big three on Kurt as well. No, they called that on Grayson.
Oh, no. Wow.
So that'll be 4 on Grayson. First free throw, no good. Coach Long's trying to decide if he wants to let him in, just let him go with it. Howell is going to check it. Second one, it is good. So Howell will get Grayson Burleson. Grayson had some bad luck tonight, snake bit on foul calls. Kurt Burleson, cross court, up top, Sherman. Thought about the three, now Bennett. Bennett gonna drive baseline, go in, gets blocked. Coming out of there with the garbage is Collinwood. Here comes Blaylock, pushing, losing the handle, but he's gonna hand off Zapata. Now in the corner, wide open is Rich for three. It won't go. Rebound, Witten. Shot up, no good by Rich. Rebound, Kurt Burleson that time. Hands up to Sawyer Sherman. Now Mabry in the corner for three. Rolls around, can't get it to fall. Kurt trying to keep it alive, and he does. He's going to hand it back to Mabry. Now Sherman, top of the key for three. Got that one. Sawyer will bury that one. They get a 55-28 game here. Rich fitting down low to Witten. Over to Blaylock. Pump the three. Now step back. Will shoot the three. Misses everything. Was saved, but it goes right to Kurt Burleson. Here comes Jackson Bennett. Behind his back, crossing over, now sets. Picks his dribble up, gives to Kurt. Kurt's got a seam, going to drive in, layup, good. Kurt Burleson having himself a night. I didn't even hear your first half stats. What did he have in the first?
19 in the first half.
Going to get a travel called on Rich. Grayson going to check back in. Maybe some offensive defensive series, but he didn't get up there quick enough for offense. Kurt, baseline jumper from about 20 foot, got it. Fed down low, trying to get it to Witten. Pass a little too low. Howell's going to come out of there with a steal. Bennett up to Sherman. Stops, pops for three. Front of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Howell and Rich tying up with it. Going to turn it over to Collinwood. That'll put Grayson back up, man. He's going to give Kurt a much-needed break.
Four more getting up.
Four more getting ready to come, but Mr. Referee not going to let them in. Witten, turn around, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Here's Mabry with it. Mabry up to Jackson Bennett. Spins in the lane. Turn around, runner, won't go. Rebound Linville.
Jackson's down for some reason. He's not getting up.
That does not look good. Let's see what he's holding. I'm not sure.
Looks like his ankle.
We're going to take an injury timeout. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West.
Bennett seemed to be okay, maybe a turn an ankle. Going to get a layup, a steal by Grayson Burson, leads it up to a layup by Ty Bryant. And Collinwood's going to throw it into their cheerleading section. Turn it back over to Summertown. Summertown with a 33-point lead here all of a sudden, Timmy.
Yeah, they come out from half, shot the ball well, and they've had some good stops.
Ty, Euro step in the lane, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Sherman going to come out there with it. That's Layton who's in. Hands off to Grayson Burleson. Good give. Good finish by Grayson. Fed down low in the paint. Runner won't go. Fight for the rebound won't go. Grayson going to come out with the rebound. Hand to Layton Sherman. Wide open is Neal for three. Can't get it to go. Neal had some open looks, but he just can't get one to find. Now Casey Blackwood threw it away, and that's going to come back to him. Now Grayson going to get the rebound. Thought he had a shot, going to get it to Neal. Neal will get that one to go. The freshman buries that one. It's a 66-28 game. Blaylock going to drive in. Good finish there by Blaylock. Sherman to Bryant. Grayson Burleson. He's found a seam, going to drive in. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. That'll send Grayson back to the line to shoot a couple.
Dude, that looked like a weird finish he had down there. Get a hold to his arm.
Free throw no good by Grayson. Second one is good. .37 lead for Summertown with 45 seconds to go. Timmy, it's amazing. We talked about all those fouls.
Yeah.
It's 1 foul to 1, and we're almost in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Fed down low. Brewer up. No good. But I think Grayson Burleson is going to foul out.
Was that a foul? Did he foul him?
Didn't look like it to me. Will's going to show us the replay.
Didn't look to me like he ever touched him. Grayson Burleson will foul out.
Free throw good by Wesley Brewer. Howell comes in and gets Grayson. Grayson had a rough night tonight. Second free throw no good, but Summertown can't get the rebound. Reisner's got it. He'll turn around. Jumper won't go. Howell's going to secure that one. Hands to Ty Bryant. Here comes Ty. Ty's found a seam. Going to drive in. Get the shot to fall. They're going to give Ty continuation on it, and they're going to shoot 2 free throws.
Put on Blaylock, I guess. That'll be his fourth.
Yeah. Good thing is, Timmy, you should start the fourth quarter with a running clock. Bryant no good on the first one. Craig will check in. He'll get Witten a break. Ty can't make either. Back to Collinwood. Here comes Reisner with it. Behind his back, trying to do something against Ty Bryant. It's in the corner to Craig. He's going to drive baseline. Now back up top. Reisner with it. Trying to find a seam. Gets stuck. Going to throw it out of bounds. So Summertown will have 2 seconds left.
2.8. Don't forget the 8.
That's right.
That's almost 3.
That point out 8 means a lot.
Yeah. 0.8 means a lot to me.
Ty's going to let it go. He picks it up from the half-court line. Side of the rim, no good. Summertown leads it 67-31. We'll be back in 2 minutes on the X-Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Starting in the fourth quarter with a running clock, you got Mason Bryant, Ty Bryant's younger brother in. He drives in the lane. Runner won't get it to fall. Now we're going to get a foul going after the rebound. I think they're going to call that on Mason Bryant. Big moment for a good buddy, Mr. Tanner Bryant, Mr. Gino Flippo Bryant, getting 2 kids on the floor at the same time. I've got to do that.
That don't happen a whole lot.
I've got to do that twice, and it's pretty special when that can happen. Blaylock going to drive in, lose the handle. It's going to go out of bounds. A whole host of new Summertown players in there as John Colby Stanley, Jack Hallmark, and Neal, who's played some tonight. He's still in there with Ty Bryant. Ty finds a seam, driving layup. Good. Good take to the basket for Ty. Going to get Dillard and Ryder Blackwood set to check in here in just a moment as well. Driving in the lane.
In continuation.
Driving in the lane is Blaylock, and he does finish the layup, but Mr. Ref, you're going to let it go that long. Of course, the clock is running,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Who did call that on?
Number 15, John Colby Stanley.
So number 25.
Ty's night's done, as is Mason Neal. Free throw is good on the and one opportunity. In the corner, Ryder Blackwood for three. Can't get it to go. Max Dillard coming in there fighting for the rebound. Now we're going to tie up on the floor. Get it to Collinwood on the possession area. Going to foul on the reach in there by Stanley. Stanley ain't been in there ain't been in there very long, but he's
been in there a minute and he's got two fouls.
Two fouls. But as we said, we don't care if they call them now. Clock runs.
Yeah.
First one's good. It's Benson Blaylock's had a good night tonight. Second one's good as well. Get number 30, Harrison Rich, going to check in. Mason Bryant running point, coming off the screen. Hands out to Ryder. Now to Max Dillard. To Ryder, baseline, it gets cut off. Now out to Mason Bryant. He'll let the three fly. Side of the rim, no good. Somehow, Blaylock comes out there with it. Jumps a defender doing it.
I think he played it off his player's head.
Going to drive in.
Oh, and he gives him that continuation too.
They're going to give him the and one on that.
Oh, wow. Call that on Ryder.
Free throw's good by Blaylock. Driving in the lane, losing the handle of it almost was Jack Hallmark. Now we do lose it. Runner in the lane, won't fall. Fight for the rebound. Blackwood and Rich going to tie it for it. Going to get a jump ball. That'll give it to Summertown. Blaylock's night's done as Luke Holt's going to check in for him. Got about 5 young men down here for Collinwood that still have their warm-up tops on. Wonder if we'll get to see them, seeing how Summertown's got all freshmen on the floor.
Yeah.
Dillard, turnaround, gets blocked. Driving in is Rich, kicks out. Three-pointer won't go, hits the back bar. That'll turn it back over to Summertown. Six players over here for Collinwood. Probably be getting in here in a little bit, I'd say. Pump fake by Stanley, going to hand off to Mason. Mason Bryant for three. Can't get that one to fall. Hey, but I'm glad he's shooting. He keeps shooting. Then he gets a steal. Mason Bryant, runner, away, can't get it to fall. John Colby's there for the rebound, can't get his foot back to go, but then he'll get fouled. That'll send Stanley to the line to shoot a pair. Can't get that one to go. Ignored that one. Rebound, Max Dillard. His shot won't go. He's fouled, though. That'll send Max to the line to shoot a couple. Coming in for Summertown. Blaze Frank's going to check in. He's going to give Stanley a break. In the corner with it is Luke Holt. Now back up top. Clear out, reset. 2:10 to go here in the contest and a running clock. All Summertown in this second half. Now we're going to get a foul on Jack Hallmark. First one rolls around and good by Dutch Craig. Second one by Craig's on its way, and it's good. Now Summertown, unforced error-wise, just going to throw it out of bounds. Freshman group not looking too sharp right now, Timmy.
Well, they've already played one game today, so maybe sitting on the bench, their legs are tired. Right? I mean,
hey, listen, them 14, 15-year-old kids, if they're tired.
Well, kids are different than we were.
That's true. That's true. You mean tougher?
No.
Oh.
No, not tougher. By no means are they tougher than I was.
Three-pointer up on the way, won't go. Fought for the rebound. Brewer going to go up and off the glass, and good for Collinwood. Bryant found a seam. He's going to kick out to Ryder. Now cross court. Going to get a foul on the floor. Will just be the team second or third. So no free throws yet.
Yeah, it's Luke Holt.
Up top, Ryder pumped the three. Now he's going to clear back out. Had Mason Bryant, if he just went right back to him wide open, could have took it in for a layup. Franks. Hallmark, now back to Mason. Had the three again. Going to drive in. Now Ryder will take the three. He can't get it to fall. Mason Bryant going to track down that rebound. Crossover, driving baseline in the corner. Three-pointer, up, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Collinwood's going to come out of there with it. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Craig.
Like they just going to hold it.
Just going to hold it out. And that's where the contest wins. Summertown wins 70-43 here, and we sweep Collinwood here on a Friday night basketball action from Summertown. I want to remind everybody, Summertown next week will be at Spring Hill. We'll have that game covered for you. We'll also be at home next Friday against Moore County. Like I said, both of those will be covered. Give Timmy a minute to finish up his final tallies. But thank you again for tuning in. Big shout out to the whole student section here. The mess did a great job tonight. And the whole Summertown faithful. This side over here, the Summertown side, I didn't see many spare seats to sit in. But if you didn't tune in to the girls' games, girls won big, boys won big as well. Timmy, you got any final tallies just for Summertown if you want to?
Got a lot of scores, Brazier. A lot of people played.
Let's just go over Summertown.
Let's go Summertown. Summertown's Leighton Sherman ended up with 4s. Sawyer Sherman ended up with 5. Max Dillard ended up with 1. Mason Neal had the 1 3-pointer. Kurt Burleson with a big night had 25. Didn't play none in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Still ended up with 25. Jackson Bennett ended up with 14. He had a good night. Casey Blackwood had 6. Grayson Burleson ended up with 13. Fouled out of the game in the third quarter.
Yeah, Grace was a little snake bit tonight.
A little snake bit tonight. Ty Bryant did end up with 4 for the total of 70. Summertown won 70-43 in that game. Free throws kind of went way downhill for Summertown. That right there, we shot 17 of 25 in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
The second half, we shot 2 for 7.
Wow.
So, I think the head ref left.
Right.
I don't really know. I didn't see him none in the second half, so the fouls really
they
cut
said,
out.
all right, we're letting this go.
Yeah, it really, but now Collinwood shot 10 free throws in the second half and went 8 for 10. So they improved theirs, so they had a good night.
All right. Well, that'll wind us up. We'll be on, like I said, Tuesday night from Spring Hill, and then Friday night back home here against Moore County. For the technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis, and for my good buddy, Mr. Timmy Kinnick, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X